What's good, gamers? Welcome back to Fizzy MTG. Woo, guys, we have recorded, or I have recorded, a bunch of videos today. Today, we're going to be looking at Sinister Shrines. This is a very, very interesting deck. I actually really like this deck. This is a 3-color deck. It is blue, black, and red. Battle decks are ready to play 60-card deck built around a theme or archetype. Beware! These altars have been altered by profane powers whose sole goal is your soul. Sinister Shrines is a blue-black-red control deck that uses counter magic, burn, and sweepers to control the board as it amasses shrines to increase its power. To increase in power with each one you control. It is a very interesting deck. It comes with a germ token. At least mine did. Yours may vary, once again. And a Scion, which is really cool. Boop. And we're going to look at this and all that good junk. And we'll go through it. We're gonna separate the lands and all that stuff first. So bear with me as I do that. So we're going to separate by sort of color and all that good junk. Color type. And, yeah, we'll have some fun here. Go through and see, oh yeah, interesting. We'll do duels as a type here. Because, yeah, I mean, they are. Duels are a type, you know. So, got another one there. Boop. Yeah, we'll put it over there. That's fine. That's fine. It should still be viewable fairly well. Okay, that's a Guildgate. Swampage. Yeah, this is a very, very interesting type of deck. So I want to go through it and kind of probably going to take my time a bit here. Oh yeah, card. Simple card. Straightforward. Yes. And we're going to do a little bit more than what I typically do here. And we're actually going to separate some of the cards now as well. We're going to separate the shrines because there are a few. So we're going to do this. We're going to put these and show a little bit more of the mat today. And that's going to be fun, I think. Perhaps you guys can let me know in the comments below if you disagree. But we're going to kind of basically put everything that's not a shrine somewhere else. And yeah, hopefully see what we have here. What we got, how we got this going. And then we'll read all the cards, and you guys will know, hopefully, roughly, what the deck kind of does. Again, to really know how the deck plays, you probably want to play it yourself. But either way, this is kind of what we got. So, for our... Oh, wow, I just realized I put some dual lands on top of the swamps. There we go. Alright, so let's start with our duels, right? Let's kind of organize here. Bloodfell Caves, boom, boom, boom. So we've got 1, 2, 3 Bloodfell Caves. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Izzet Guildgates, which Bloodfell Caves are black-red. Izzet Guildgate is red-blue. And then we've got 3 Dimir Guildgates, which are blue-black. So we'll count the total in a second here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 islands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mountains. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swamps. For a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 lands. A whopping 26 lands. Ooh, nice. Alright, so now we're going to get the shrines here. And we're going to read those first. We're going to move that to the side. We're going to get this somewhat in the center. Hold on, let me go. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Sanctum of Stone Fangs. It is a 2-drop legendary enchantment shrine. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, each opponent loses X life and you gain X life, where X is the number of shrines you control. Now remember, this is legendary, so you cannot have 2, 3, or even 4 Sanctum of Stone Fangs on the field at one time, at least normally. So we've got one of those. Sorry, we've got 4, but we only have one on the field at the same time. It was a 2-drop. This is a 4-drop. Sanctum of Calm Waters, legendary enchantment shrine. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, you may draw X cards, where X is the number of shrines you control. If you do, discard a card. Now, I could be incorrect with this being an enchantment, but I do not think so. If I am incorrect, please let me know in the comments, but I'm pretty sure you can still only have one of these on the field at a time, as it is legendary. And then we have Sanctum of Shattered Heights, which is a 3-drop legendary enchantment shrine. You may pay 1, discard a land card or a shrine card, which is why it can be good to have it in your hand. Sanctum of Shattered Heights deals X damage to target creature or planeswalker, where X is the number of shrines you control. So, very useful. These extras could be in your hand. You could sacrifice them to this effect while paying 1, and then deal, potentially 3 damage each time. And if you've got 9 of these suckers, 6 of them in your hand, that's pretty darn good. Thrill of Possibility. It's a 2-drop instant. As an additional cost to cast this spell, discard a card, and you draw 2 cards. It's very, very useful little cycle kind of dealio. Looting, I think, is what they call that sometimes, or something. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different thing. Neutralize. It is a 3-drop instant counter target spell. With cycling, you can pay 2, discard this card to draw a card, which is very helpful. I have a cycling deck. It's very good. Video on the channel if you want to see that. Fruit of Tiziris. It is a 1-drop sorcery. Target player loses 2 life. Escape for 3 and a black. Exile 3 other cards from your graveyard. You may cast this spell from your graveyard for its escape cost. So, very useful. Neutralize. It is a 3-drop. Oh, yeah, counter spell. We've already read that. Brutal Expulsion. This is a 4-drop. It costs a 2, a blue, and a red. It is devoid, which means it has no color. Choose one or both. Return target spell or creature to its owner's hand. Brutal Expulsion deals 2 damage to target creature or planeswalker. If that permanent would be put into a graveyard this turn, exile it instead. Very useful. Duress. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-creature, non-land card from it. That player discards that card. That is sometimes brutal to your opponent, which is very nice. Magma Quake deals X damage to each creature without flying and each planeswalker. Very nice. Pestilent Haze. Choose one. Remove all creatures. Or, sorry, not remove all creatures. All creatures get -2 until the end of turn. Remove 2 loyalty counters from each planeswalker. Can be useful depending on situation. Another Thrill of Possibility. Let's see, what is this? Farika's Liberation. Choose one. Target opponent sacrifices a creature, or target opponent sacrifices an enchantment. Slice and Dice, baby. It is a 6-drop sorcery. Slice and Dice deals 4 damage to each creature, and it's got cycling. When you cycle Slice and Dice, you may have it deal 1 damage to each creature. Oh, dang, that's really good. Prophetic Bolt. Very nice. Little 5-drop instant. Prophetic Bolt does 4 damage to any target. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. Put one of those cards into your hand, and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Thrill of Possibility. Got another one of those. Another one of those. Another Farika's Liberation. I think that's what that's called. Yes, okay. Reign of Revelation. Draw 3 cards, then discard a card for 4 mana. That is not bad at all. Plus, it's an instant. Oh, God, I love it. Another Brutal Expulsion. Another Pestilent Haze. And then we got 3 more Reign of Revelations. Once again, I want to kind of like reiterate. I don't know if you guys quite noticed this or not, but this deck has like, I think 0 creatures, right? There's not a dang creature in this deck, yeah. But I will say, I have played this deck. I played it against another battle deck. And I've also just played it against friends. And I don't know if I've lost with this deck, honestly, yet. Now, I'm not going to say like it's like, oh, it's like super amazing deck or anything like that. But it holds up, even with no creatures. I just wanted to do this one specifically because, to kind of get the point across, you don't have to have creature cards to have a good deck. And this deck proves that. And if you don't believe me, then you could always get one and try it for yourself and see how it does for you. Because I imagine it will perform similarly, especially if played against other battle decks. So maybe get one of these and another and have a friend play the other deck, or maybe go against a friend that's got a different deck as well. Try it out. Let me know how it goes. It's very fun for sure, but it is a little bit scary. I'll tell you that much. Not knowing, like, at least the first time I played this, I was like, where are my creatures? And then I won, and I was like, what? That's awesome. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool little deck. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video or got something out of it. At the very least, you know what's in this now, or roughly kind of how it performs. Again, your mileage may vary. There may be different cards in this if you purchase it, but it should still have at least the shrines. I do wonder, now that Kamigawa's out and there are more shrines, if there's an updated version of this with different colors or with more shrines or just a different shrine deck in general. If so, let me know in the comments. Maybe I'll get it and we'll do a video for it. And if you guys are interested in seeing that, let me know. Also, anything you are interested in seeing in the comments below, please let me know. I'm very, very curious to know what that would be. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, consider dropping a like, comment, consider subscribing, all that good junk. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you have a great day. Later. Yeah.